Alright, welcome back, guys. Wet's getting attacked here by phantoms. This is our world tour. Uh, so if you want, you're more than welcome to join the server. This is where you spawn in. So obviously we're gonna start here. Um, this has a rule board and like player names, who's on the server, and information. Definitely check that out if you do come into the world. If you're wondering why there hasn't been a Minecraft video for a few days, not only did we build the lighthouse, which is working, which is really cool right now too. That's something a person definitely wants to have in the server. But I've done a lot of that leveling over there. We've done some more over here, back there by that house. And Wet's done a bunch of leveling near his new house. Down there on the flat part by the iron farm, and then over here where I think we're going to put a giant tree. We're not sure yet. So when you come in, you'll fall into the water and you will start playing. But we're going to be RBs because we're going to sleep quick because the phantoms are really trying to murder Wet. Alright, guys, we're back. We slept through the daylight. Wet cussed out the phantoms. We're all good now. This is where we spawned in it, obviously. This was the first annoying tree on the server that nobody wanted to cut down, so we kind of left it, and now it's kind of like a mini sacred tree to us. This is my original base that we've turned into a community mine. Nothing great, but it served its purpose pretty well. Mined out quite a bit below that. I'll take you over to the new base here. If you can't tell which one is mine, I think you need a pair of reading glasses or something because I have my name right on it. Actually, real quick, this fishing dock Wet built turned out really nice. It's going to kind of be the center of our water transport for sure down the road. We want to do a lot with water on the server. This is the new base here. Oh wow, a lot of these fell. This is my new server. This or my new base. This took about 2 or 3 days to build. This was not an easy build. It has roughly 600 lava source blocks in it. It doesn't look like much, but there's kind of lava hidden everywhere. I'm gonna go up the water stream quick. I have lights that come on during the night with inverted daylight sensors. A dog that I forgot that I tamed. I completely forgot about that dog. This is my storage system here. Not a great layout. Eventually this part of the building is going to go below the main floor down here, and I want to have an auto storage system and whatnot. Alright, I'm going to take you over to Wet's original base where we started. So this is also the pathways we've kind of decided on. We're not done with them yet. We're going to add some more crack stuff and whatnot, but they're pretty close and they look really nice. Wet's been working on that. This is Wet's original base. How long did you live in this, Wet?
A week?
Yeah, about a week or so.
A week or two, I think.
This is kind of the community starter home now. Like there's some resources in here, I think. Yeah, there's stuff. Yeah, there's stuff. Yeah.
Gently filling it up.
Yep. And then we have this is turned into like I said, the community starter house and farm. Actually, I use the community farm quite a bit in reality. Yeah, I mean we've been using this pretty heavy. Eventually we want to make automatic farms for all of this stuff, but like we did sugarcane already, but watermelon, we're gonna work on pumpkins next because we're gonna try doing lighting around the whole server without having torches everywhere. This bridge is one of the first bridges. Wet's done a nice little upgrade to it so it looks more like a bridge. I'll take you in here now. We'll oh, actually we need to go over look at your new base. This looks good now that you leveled this out here, by the way.
Better than the lumpy ground that it was.
Yeah, I can't wait to. Oh, look, we got part of a tree over there we'll have to cut down too.
Oh god,
Uh,
I'm guessing I missed something on.
yeah, it happened. Don't worry about it. Um, this is wet space, and also our server administrative building. I'm trying to think here. The bottom doesn't have much in it other than your egg and dragon shrine, right?
Yeah, that's about it for down here at the moment.
Alright, we'll go
Trying to
upstairs.
do different things to it. Upstairs is mainly just storage and furnaces.
Your working area. Um,
Yeah.
I'm interested why you have 3 crafting tables. I never
Well,
noticed that.
stand where I'm standing
Yeah.
and just look at them. They
Oh,
match in with the windows,
yeah, for symmetry.
and especially for the end rod, it looks
Oh.
stupid not having
That
them
way
too.
you could say, then you could always say, I'm going to use the good crafting table, not the shit one.
Yeah, that's my shit one, that's my good one, and that one just doesn't like me.
I like that. Another thing, too, that I used to do is I used to hide them in the ceiling all the time, because, real quick, if you look here, they look like a ceiling block. So I used to hide them in my ceiling all the time.
Yeah, yeah, that's nifty.
Alright. I didn't mean to destroy your house, but...
No.
Alright, so let's go over to the iron farm. One of the... Well, it's more of a village trader than it is an iron farm, but it's pretty important to us on the server because it's how we build our tools a lot of times. Instead of doing enchantment tables and whatnot, we just trade sugarcane from the big sugarcane farm, which we'll go to after that. And we just get a ton of emeralds. Like the last time I came here and traded emeralds, I got like a stack and a half of emeralds. We're gonna be able to power beacons with emeralds on the server because of that. I've started naming the villagers so we know what they are, but it's a lot of name tags. It's quite a bit of name tags to do that. Like this guy's got power of Riptide, or girl, sorry. But basically we've been trading to get what we want on our weapons. I would have liked to have this separated better, but they switch workbenches all the time, so you can't really trap them in a little tiny area because they need to be able to access all the workbenches because they switch. Go and show you the other ones. I'm kind of maxed out on villagers. It won't let me breed anymore. And it's not because of beds or anything. It just, there's a limit on PS4. There's a shepherd, fisherman. We have like one of each of everything but the butcher, because the butcher is the only one we would trade with. Oh, and there's 2 iron golems in here. Alright, so this part here is the iron farm. I have them outside of that little corner and they can't spawn anywhere, so they spawn outside of it and die on the magma blocks, and I'll take you down there real quick and show you that. Now we're down here. The They die above the magma blocks and then a hopper cart comes by and picks it all up. I'm not really sure where the hopper cart is right now though. Sometimes they glitch out when you load the server in and out. Oh, it's over here. We'll get her kicked out. Go on again. There we go. And then we'll BRBs. I'm going to take you over to the sugarcane farm, but it's going to be a little bit of a long walk down here. Alright, we're back to probably one of the more important things we have on the server, honestly. This thing is, like, I just did this, I don't know, the last hour I was on the server, and it's already pounding out a ton. This is our sugarcane building. It doesn't look fancy or nothing, but these sugarcane farms really, really produce well. I mean, really well. I have 8 of them, and it's an expensive way to connect them, but I just connect them with hoppers instead of water streams. But like I said, we got 8 of them. It works really well. If you want to build them, there is a sugarcane tutorial on how to build these. These aren't anybody's design. Like, they're based off of another one, and I changed them and made them a lot cheaper. And they work pretty well. Take you over to Slayer's base since we're here. That's Slayer's base. We won't go up in there because obviously he's not online. So we generally don't go into everybody's bases while they're not here. But he decided he was going to do a tree into the sky. It turned out pretty good. He actually, this is a trap panda that Wet trapped a long time ago, and I'm not sure what he's doing with it.
It was my second day on the server. I found it. I trapped it because I liked it.
And it's already been moved a couple times. It got moved once to the villager farm, and then I moved it once when I flattened back out here, so now it's here. We're eventually gonna have to name that guy and put him in a zoo because that guy's been trapped in there for a while.
At least 3-4 weeks or something, maybe. Probably longer.
Yeah.
Been in there a while.
Yep. So we're gonna sleep and BRB, you guys.
Oh, actually, no, nope,
What happened?
nope. I'm staying over this side.
So you get in trouble.
Mm-hmm.
This is Kate's area, guys. Her and Wet have a fun rivalry. They like to mess around and have fun. So for the video, he's gonna stay over here so that Kate knows that he is nowhere over here by her base or her animals, which she has none of anymore.
That was not my fault.
Alright, we will head over to Kelly's base. So hopefully we get working on that giant tree. I basically have everything I need to start it now. We've been doing a lot of leveling and whatnot and terrain and paths and stuff, but I think there's going to be a giant tree that goes here.
Yeah, that's where we'll put it.
Yeah. This here is my wife's base. She hasn't been able to get on a whole lot, but she's playing. And we've been leveling, as you can see here. Mostly Kelly's been leveling that, but then we have the new leveling area. This is going to be where we're going to be putting our shopping district here. Definitely taking a little bit, but we're getting her leveled, and we're going to have pathways in here and little areas for everybody to trade. This actually is probably the oldest thing on the server, I think, currently, besides that building and that building. This is our skeleton farm. You know, a normal XP farm, except for I built it since it was close to the surface. I built it where you could fish and get XP while waiting for your skeletons to spawn. Enchanting table, you know, a collection area. We'll head up here. I'm trying to think what we got left. Oh, the post office. I forgot about the post office. So this is going to get a lot bigger because we have more members now. But this is where you leave stuff for other people that don't happen to be online. Put something in there, the light will show up. Alright, this is where me and Wet were trying to decide on pathways. We didn't make a video on it because obviously it's not the most exciting thing in the world. The same with the leveling. That's actually why Minecraft hasn't had a video in a couple days. But and Ark, because we built the new base on Ark, so that video will be coming out tomorrow. That was about a 2-day project there in itself. So this is the idea board. It looks like a lot, and it is a lot, and that's a good thing because we have a lot of stuff we're going to do on this. Some of these we went through already, like the shopping district, I definitely want to get up. Summer we did talk about like the PvP arena, which would be fun. We're going to get working on that. Also, we have the Kelp Farm, and I will show you that here in a second. Alright, this is the Kelp Farm. This is actually one of our earlier things that I think Wet, you built this literally the first day you were on the server, didn't you?
Yeah, I hadn't even finished my house yet, and I already built that. So yeah.
Yeah, like I came over, brought him some hoppers, and he pounded this out, and I was like, well, this is really handy. Um, and
Which for anyone that wants to build something like that, it doesn't even take that long. I think it only took me about an hour or something.
yeah, right around
50
an hour.
minutes.
Yeah, it wasn't bad at all.
Something like that. Yeah, it's actually one of the more easier things that I've built.
And he's got an automatic. We set it up so it automatically feeds in. He did a lot of the work on the obviously in here, and then I kind of helped him out with maybe a little bit of the design of the hopper system, I guess. What you say, what? I don't know how to describe it, but it's kind of like a...
Yeah, it's more just hoppers, really. That's what
Yeah,
it really is.
because honestly, we had one down here, and the smokers were just getting flooded with kelp.
Which, for anyone starting the game, you don't even need that furnace set up and all that. You can literally
No.
just have the hoppers straight into a chest.
Yeah. But it fills them up quickly. Holy cow.
Oh yeah, it does.
Alright guys, I know we can't get to everybody's base. This video is already running a hair long, but we showed you a lot of the new stuff that's up. And one of these times we'll get around to everybody's bases and everything else. But like I said, if you want to join, add me or Wet. I'm the server host, and he's the one that's on all the time with me, and he's the admin. So if you're on PlayStation, you're more than welcome to join us. Alright guys, see you in the next one.